Hi, I'm Kevin.
And I'm Heather.
We are in the Going Batty kitchen, and Heather's making...
I'm making a Thrive Life. It is a pasta Alfredo with vegetables in it.
Oh man, that sounds good. Check this out.
We're going to start with rehydrating our chicken. So I have the chopped chicken, and so I just put in the water, and I'm putting in the chicken, and then I'm just going to stir it up and just let it sit for a little while. And the chicken will rehydrate, and then we'll be able to use this in our dish that we're getting ready to make. I have got water on the boil for our penne pasta, and so what I'm going to do in this pot is I'm going to start sweating our vegetables. So we're going to add in our butter, and then we're going to put in our onions, our freeze-dried onions, and then I've got some fresh garlic here that we're going to add in there. And we're going to sweat those down, and we're going to let them get a little brown and caramely. Alright, so these are starting to get caramelized. So we're going to add in some chicken stock. And we're going to let that simmer in there and reduce down just a little bit. Alright, so now we're going to add in our mushrooms, our tomatoes, and our broccoli. And then we're going to toss this around and coat it with all of that goodness that was in there, the chicken broth and the butter and the garlic and the onions. So we're going to toss that and coat all of that. And now we're going to add in our water. And then I'm going to turn the heat up, and I'm going to bring it to a boil. Alright, so this has been simmering for about 2 minutes, and we're going to add our Chef's Choice seasoning in there, and then we're going to add our Parmesan cheese in here. And we're going to stir that. Our next step is we're going to put our rehydrated chicken in there. Let's stir that. It's starting to smell really, really good right now. We are going to add our Italian seasoning blend in this. And then stir that as well. And let all of that kind of heat up and meld together and get all those flavors going. Alright, so now comes the super yummy part. We're going to add in our cream and our bechamel sauce. And we are going to mix that up really well. And that bechamel sauce will start to thicken up a little bit. It's going to be really, really good. Alright, to give it a little bit more richness, we're going to add a little bit of butter. And see how it's starting to thicken up already? We're going to let that butter melt, and then we're just going to dump our pasta in here, and then we're ready for dinner. Alright, so our butter is all melted, and now we're just going to put our penne pasta in there. And this has been cooked and drained, and just going to dump that in there. Get all that pasta out of there. And then we're just going to mix that up and coat all of that pasta. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. And it smells fantastic. And you could use whatever like Thrive vegetables you want in this. Like if you have the asparagus, that would be really good in here. Like I said, we use the broccoli. So this is just kind of one of those to get your kids to eat their vegetable dishes. So it's kind of a one meal, like one pot meal. And so now it's ready to serve.
Look at this amazing food.
Look at that. It's nice and steamy and yummy looking.
Oh my gosh.
Kevin's and I are going to give it a try. So, big piece of broccoli there.
Oh yeah.
It's hot. Blow on it.
My wife does not make cold food. Oh wow.
The broccoli is not squishy. It's actually got a crunch to it.
It pops.
And if you wanted to make this where it was vegetarian, just don't put the chicken in it. I made this in less than 20 minutes.
Here, I'll hold that for
Yeah.
you. You can talk to them.
So, less than 20 minutes, and it's really good.
It really is.
So if you guys are interested, we have a link in our description box where you can buy Thrive Life food. I will put the recipe that I have in the description box. It may come a little later because we have some places and things that we have to do today. Sorry. So goandbatty.thrivelife.com is where that you can order the Thrive Life food. So
fast, simple, easy, no hassle food delivered right to your door. And this is what it looks like. This is what it tastes like.
It's real. And like I said, I was expecting, this is the first time I've ever used the broccoli, and I was expecting it to be kind of like, you know, when you overcook broccoli and it's kind of squishy and mushy, and this is not. It still has a crunch to it. So, which is great because that's how we like broccoli.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to eat this. You guys, we'll see you later. Dig in, babe.
Bye. More updates as we go.
Good.
It is good.
You're amazing. I love you.
Yes, very good.
Yes, the children will have none of this.
We have to feed the kids. It's illegal not to feed the kids.
I don't want to.